East Coast
Oh
Sports.
my God, Becky. Look at this guy. He is so annoying. He looks like one of those Hab fans.
I like the Habs, and I cannot lie. You other fans can't deny. When the Habs walk in with that itty-bitty waist and a round thing in your face, you get sprung. Want to pull up tough, knowing the Habs are rough? Deep in the jeans they're wearing. I'm hooked and I can't stop staring. Oh, baby, I want to get with ya and take your picture. My wife tried to warn me, but those Habs make me so horny.
All right. Happy Saturday to you. It's a beautiful spring day here on the East Coast. East Coast Sports with your boy Mikey back in the saddle again. Yes, I know it's a busy time of year. We got some spring cleanup going on. We got the Blue Jays happening, but Canada loves them some hockey, baby, and the playoffs are coming. 11 games left for the Montreal Canadiens, and we're geared up. We got 5 coming up on the road, starting tonight in Smashville. Hard place to get a W. We got to start strong. We got to start fast. Let's get over this, 10-minute snooze button the Habs have been doing. Marty, get the boys ready here in Nashville. We need another 2 points. It is so tight. You got to keep on their asses, boys. You got to keep going. Big game last night. Guess what? Buffalo Sabres, not a machine. They do bleed. They lost last night to the Detroit Red Wings at home. Detroit came all over them early in the hockey game, scored 3 quick ones, took the 2 points in Buffalo, and that means Montreal, not necessarily closer, but another game in hand on those Sabres. We're going to talk about the Eastern Conference playoff races in just a few minutes. As I said, 11 games left for your Habitants, and they are in Nashville today. Tomorrow, they're in Carolina, then New York, then New Jersey, then back home. Tampa's stuck there in the middle as well. So one divisional game coming up for the Montreal Canadiens, and it's coming up in another week where we're going to have to play 4 games. Who's going to be our goaltender, you ask? The hottest goaltender in the league at the moment is Jakub Dobeš. 24 wins on the year, tied Carey Price for the Habs rookie record for wins in a season by a rookie goaltender. Rookie goaltender. We're talking about rookies here. I know Dobeš played last year, but he didn't qualify for the rookie status. So technically, he is a rookie this year. Who gets to start tonight? The rookie Jakub Dobeš, the rookie Jacob Fowler. It doesn't matter who gets the start. We're coming strong, baby, and we're going wild in Nashville. My guess is they'll be splitting these back-to-back games today and tomorrow, Nashville, Carolina. Oh, man. You might even see Jacob Fowler in the net today. And I'm telling you, this kid is a gamer. Do not give him a chance to run because he will sprint. NHL, playoffs. We've been there before, folks. I don't care which team you cheer for. We have seen goaltenders, especially rookie goaltenders, take the baton and run in the playoffs. And then all of a sudden it's boom, 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 boom. Stanley Cup Finals. Everybody's talking about them. We're going to start talking about them right now because you know, I know, we know what this means. The Habs are a wagon, baby. Jump on. It's time. We got lots of support on our wheels. Lots of room for fans. Bring them in. French, English, Espanol. I don't give a damn. Start cheering for your team, my team, this country's team, the Montreal Canadiens. Okay, I guess so. I guess we'll talk about a few other teams. I know if you're a Leafs fan, a Bruins fan, Sens fan, I'm not going to convince you to cheer for the Montreal Canadiens. What I am going to convince you to do, though, is cheer against the Montreal Canadiens. How fun is it when your team's already out, which a couple of your teams already are, let's be truthful, and you get to cheer against the Montreal Canadiens? It makes the playoffs fun, right? So how about we just go right to Game 7 of the Stanley Cup Finals and maybe we can lose in overtime. You could make fun of us the whole time. We'll be like the Blue Jays and give up a game-winning home run in the ninth. Don't get me started on Jeff Hoffman. This isn't a Blue Jays show. Habs, baby. And we win around here. We're not settling for second place like the Blue Jays. Tonight in the NHL, this afternoon in the NHL, it's Saturday. That means everybody's on the schedule. Let's run through these, shall we? Ottawa at Tampa Bay. Big game is an understatement. Minnesota at Boston. Seattle at Buffalo. Philly at Detroit. That's just for the Atlantic. Standings are coming up in just a few, but those games are important. San Jose's at Columbus, Dallas is at Pittsburgh, and the Islanders host Florida. Now, going into the standings, this is why it matters. Gear up here a little bit. Take my glasses off so I can't read these papers. Buffalo, 96 points. Didn't capitalize yesterday. Tampa, right on their asses with 92 points. Then you got the Montreal Canadiens with 90 points. Here's the difference. Sorry, Sabre fans. We have 2 games each in hand on you. Is the Sabres for real? Or did they just play too many games? Is that why they have so many points? They go on a little heater. Everybody's like, oh, Buffalo, Buffalo, Buffalo. You haven't made the playoffs in 15 years. Don't give me this, oh, Buffalo shit. Dominic Hasek and Patty LaFontaine are not coming back in your lineup anytime soon. And last time I checked, Tage Thompson is he's a winner. He won the gold. The guy scores. Got one of the hardest shots. He scored last night in a losing effort. He's a player. We get it. But Alex Lyon, come on. Is that the goaltender you're relying on? Giving up 3 in the first yesterday? This is not a Buffalo show. Okay, Mikey, calm down. Let's talk about relevant East Coast teams like the Boston Bruins. Boston still in a playoff spot. In fact, they are right on Montreal's asses. Boston sits with 88 points, and they're this afternoon in Beantown. You know you love those afternoon game, Bruins fans. Minnesota is in town. Boo them! Boo that Quinn Hughes, Kaprizov, Boldy. Boo their asses! Boston looking for a big 2 points because they are neck and neck with the Islanders, the Ottawa Senators, and the Detroit Red Wings. Detroit right back in there. They're 2 points back, 1 point back of the Islanders for that last playoff spot. Ottawa and Detroit both have an extra game on the Islanders. Me personally, I had to pick a team today, and we all know that my picks are never as rosy and sweet as they sound. I would say Boston and Ottawa are going to slide into the playoff spot. And I also think the Buffalo Sabres will not be first in the Atlantic the time the season is over. Because you know what, Buffalo? You're like this paper. You're done. You're dead to me. It's over. Speaking of over, might be over for Michael Hage. Michael Hage's season is in jeopardy. Blocked a shot for the Michigan Wolverines. Of course, we're talking about Montreal Canadiens rookie Michael Hage. Plays in the NCAA. Habs looking to call him up once the season's over, like a lot of teams have been calling up NCAA players. But Hage blocked a shot earlier in the week. Missed yesterday's semifinal game with that blocked shot. Michigan did win, so they're still going. We can't expect Michael Hage to sign any kind of contract anytime soon, but let's hope for a speedy recovery for that speedy winger / centerman, because I am really looking forward to seeing you in a Habs jersey as soon as this year. Michael Hage, please recover soon. Elsewhere in Habs land, Owen Protz, he is a hard-nosed Canadian defenseman. Signed an entry-level deal yesterday. I don't expect to see him anytime soon in a Habs uniform. He'll be ready for camp next year. This guy is another one of those 3rd, 4th round picks that plays the body. We call this guy a Don Cherry type of player. A beauty, eh? Cherry would love this guy, and you're going to love him too, Habs fans. These are those sneaky, under-the-radar moves that Jeff Kent, Jeff Gordon, and Ken Hughes, There we go, Mikey. They love these sneaky guys later in the rounds. All right, woo, baby. Let's go. Just win, baby. Just win. And we won the other night with a couple of our bets. So guess what? The account is not at zero. We got a couple of toonies to sprinkle around today. And I am going to, I'm going to go pick some teams that are somewhat hot. Buffalo, Detroit, Boston, all teams of relevance, and I believe Buffalo will get back tonight, even though I said they're going to slide through the division, but not today, not today. Easy. Detroit looking for back-to-back wins, and the Boston Bruins love to win on Saturday afternoon. Throw a toonie on there, wins you about $12. But the one I've been waiting for, baby, the one I've been waiting for, the safest bet in the world. And we're going to Nashville because we love to bet on the Montreal Canadiens. And guess what night it is? Oh, it's Saturday. Cole Caulfield, baby. Listen to this funny story first. The other day, I was feeling a little giddy. So I threw a toonie on Cole Caulfield to score a hat trick. It was paying 66 to 1. Big odds. So I look and I said, you know what? It's Saturday night. Mr. Cole Caulfield might throw 3 in the net tonight. The odds today were 40 to 1. A 26-point difference because Vegas knows what night it is. And they know Cole loves to score the biscuits on Saturday night. So the hell with it. Of course, we threw a toonie on it. I don't care if it's 2 to 1. Cole Caulfield hat trick tonight. It's Cole. I can't even keep a straight face. Come on, Mikey. Cole Caulfield hat trick tonight, 41 to 1. Throw a toonie on it. If you want to play it safe and you're like, okay, Mikey, let's not get out of hand here. I'm a Leafs fan or I'm a Bruins fan, and I understand Cole Caulfield loves to score on Saturday night, but I'm not willing to put 3 goals on it. 1 goal for Mr. Cole Caulfield, 2.5 to 1. Throw a toonie on there. It'll just a little more than double your money. Okay, wait. I was way off topic here. Back to I got to do this again. Safest bet in the world. 3 block shots each. This happened the other day, so this is an actual realistic possibility. Mark these players down. Noah Dobson, Mike Matheson, Caden Gooley, Lane Hudson. 1, 2, 3, 4. Subtract 1. All of them. 3 shots, blocks each. $2. Listen to this one. This is larceny. $2 will pay you $200, baby. Let's go streaking. $200. Oh man. You know what I would do with that? I'd roll up the damn sleeves and jam it back in again, baby. Yes. Look at the bracelets going crazy. Oh, speaking of bracelets, my luckiest bracelet ever. My daughter made this for me last year. Habs went on a run. I brought it to the Bell Center, got it blessed this year, this bracelet. I brought this bracelet out many times when the Habs were down 2-0. I only bring it out in circumstances, by the way. And they always prevailed, including the other night. So it's not leaving my damn hand all day. And I'm not leaving you anytime soon, my beauties. Mwah! Me love you all. You have yourself a great Saturday. Keep fit, have fun, stick to the coffees, go for a walk, take your dogs for a walk, take your wife for a walk. She's probably pissed at you watching too much sports. Have a good one.